Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We are going to be picking up right where we left off in the last stream. And this time we're going to start off with running through the amiibo scans once we get loaded in here. I hope everybody's still doing wonderful today. We did just come back from the Kena Bridge of Spirits stream. If you guys were here for that, I hope you enjoyed for sure. For those of you watching after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time and Saturday and Sunday at 4. Make sure you jump over to Twitch and give us a follow and check the streaming schedule over there to see what our current lineup has in store for you. I'd also recommend that you follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to our streaming schedule. We also have a TikTok and a Twitter. If you're on those platforms and wish to follow us, that would be super cool. And without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and get loaded in here and get to scanning. So far as amiibo are concerned, we've had a few amiibo exclusive equipment pieces that we found so far, which was a really cool surprise because I was under the impression that there was not any amiibo specific pieces here. Various items and things. There was one weapon already that we found. So that was a nice thing too, and I'll show you what we've got here. As far as outfits are concerned, we got Sheik's mask, that was amiibo. We have the Von Naboris Divine Helm, that was also from the amiibo. Yeah, because the Yiga armor was stuff that we just collected. That looks super slick. Let's go back to the cold set. So that's what we've got so far as armor. No bows yet, no shields. I'm gonna put that one. Actually, we can do that one. It's not a big deal. But we did get this this sword right here, the Dusk Claymore. It's a pretty shiny little friend of ours. It's got a pretty hefty attack power, so that's super cool. Go ahead and yeah. So that covers the exclusive stuff that we've got so far. We're gonna try and collect this up some more things here. Let's check this tree for golden apple. There's sometimes golden apples on the trees, and those are quite important. This button. This button. Back up a little bit, and then do the button again. Alright. That one always gives us a copious amount of meat. I'm a little concerned we're going to lose our berries and things down the slope here. Amber is not what I was hoping for out of that one. I believe there is a amiibo bow. Amiibo bow. Similar to the Twilight bow. Just a bow that's a little nicer, a little better. Knight's Broadsword 7. I think we've got something we can drop instead. Eightfold Blade. That'll work. Alright. So what I just did. Opal. Oh, we need to mix up that thing, the porridge for Kakariko Village. Or for the grandma to save her from the gloom. Gloom, gloom. Okay, Amber. Was that this one? Yep. Swallowbow. 8 versus 5. It's better than the other one that's sitting up there. Please. An intact Zora Spear. We can drop something else for one of those. That one's actually one of our lowest. I know the one with the rock on it had a lower point value, but its function is less damage related and more Cobble Crusher. That is a rock breaking claymore. So let's drop. Let's drop the boulder hammer because it's used and fused with a rock. And then we'll go to the Cobble Crusher. Okay. An intact Gerudo Scimitar. It's gonna have to replace a broken broadsword, I believe. Because it's a one-handed weapon. A little disappointed we didn't... oh, I guess I misspoke earlier. There's one other amiibo item that we missed. And you probably saw it. This right here, the Cap of the Hero. It's the green classic Link hat. Broken broadsword, not interested. Push these together, right? I can get them all in one swing. Bunch of arrows, that's good. I like arrows. Just did that one. This one may spawn a horse. Nope. Mushy. Soldier's broadsword. No thanks. A rusty broadsword. All that for some blackened crab. Gross. The drops this time are not doing so great. There we go. It's gonna be really disappointed if we didn't get any special items. It's a regular boomerang. Honestly, I'm not feeling it right now. Volt fruit, that's new. And a good shield. It's an intact knight shield. That's pretty awesome. Sorry. Sheikah shield. Make sure. I think I took a picture of this when we got it. No, I did not. This works a lot better if I'm on the right mode. Oh, sweet. Hyrule Princess fabric. That's, if you're not familiar with what that is for, you can produce, or you can change the look of your paraglider using the different types of fabric. And that's one major thing that the amiibos provide is fabric options. A Bokobo. A 4-point Bokobo. I think not. Do you mind? Thank you. And a Phrenic bow. We'll probably take that because, oops, it's got a longer range option. Plus, it's better than the Construct bow. Now, these last two I'm going to try, but I don't think they're going to work. I think they're going to read as duplicates. Yep. Yep, okay. So, we got one of the amiibo specific items. So last time we ventured out to the Akala Ancient Tech Lab so we could get our travel medallion. Because that was something that I was really needing, because it's just easier to get around if you have the travel medallion. We'll switch back to this, and we'll switch back to this. Oh, wow, those chickens are loud. We can't actually do anything more with this particular quest right now. We have to get two more towers. Oh, there's a really good shot of Nadra. In fact, it's probably going for, nope, there's no. I was gonna say it may be going for a chasm here, but I don't see one. Okay, maybe it came from that chasm, and it's gonna ride through here. Sweet, we may be able to get a shot on it. I like that one better. It's much closer and cleaner. So I assume they still provide oh, overshot. Wow. Undershot. There we go. Wow. Did you see it slide and bounce everything down the hill? It's bizarre. I mean, the other game, they would just plant themselves there. Major scale. There's alphas out there. Interesting. Well, I don't really want to walk back up the hill, so we're going to take the lazy route. Okay, so I need to find a cooking pot first. Make some more stamina boosting items. Or stamina recovering items. Staminoka bass, we got a bunch of them, so we'll probably cook them individually. Maximum hearts, maximum hearts. Back power. Defense. See, we need rice, milk, greens, and this is the greens as far as I'm aware, and the Sundelion. Heat resistance, cold, attack power, movement speed, electricity resistance, movement speed, boost maximum stamina. Okay. Whoa. There's a Kuko here. Oops. Didn't mean to stick them together, but okay. Gets them both to come down. Oh, come here. Oops. Apparently never did visit. Oh, that's right. I didn't visit the shrine because I was in a hurry to get up to the lab. Try and progress those quests. We'll go ahead and do this since we're here and we got the time. Scoop it out. Whatever could that mean? I probably shouldn't go in there. There might not be a way out. Okay, the end of it's open. Okay, so these are metal panels. And it seems our glue is conductive. Also, why is there a ladder over to this side? Just an alternate way up, I guess. Oh, oops. No, you're messing all the fun up. I mean, I can only assume that there's something important in the bottom. Oh, okay, I see the box. There's a box. And it's a conductive box. So I'm kind of glad to see that I'm not doing this completely wrong. I have reached the attachment limit. Oh, there's an actual, like, universal attachment limit. That's good to know. I don't know how many it is, but that's good to know. That should scrape them off on the top, and I can attach more. So there's a limit to how many items you can attach to a single item. They're coming back down on my head. Apparently one of them made it into the gap. Since there was one thing in here that was important to dig out, there's probably... Well, honestly, there's probably nothing more, but it gives me an excuse to say that there's probably more and dig out all of the orbs. Satisfying squish of it pulling apart the attachments. I think they're falling back down here now. Just not into the pit. As long as they're not going into the pit, we're fine. And speaking of that... I'm going to install a door so it doesn't reduces the risk of anything stick. Let's see, if you use the motion controls, it keeps you oriented towards your pile. So you can just keep pointing and, oops, sticking. I think it's pretty obvious right now that there's not anything else in this pit. But I still would have cleared out. Look at them falling off the sides. It did say scoop it out, it didn't say scoop part of it. Just doing what I was told. And the last one. Oh no, they're falling off on this side. That one almost made everything messed up. Is that the end of it? I think that's the end. We can finally... Oops. And finally open our door and go see the world. Oh, you know what? It would be kind of embarrassing if after all of that, I forgot to open the box. A strong Zonite longsword. Is 10. Pushed the wrong button and canceled it. I don't know. I'm honestly... Well, I haven't used the torch in quite some time. Let's go ahead and exchange it for that. I don't know, I'm not sure if we got a orb up to the top where it belongs. 3. Okay. Do we have... Well, let's go check out the other fabric that we got for the paraglider. Live to die. Rework the paraglider. That's pretty neat too. I believe there was another one, was there? Nope, that was the only new one. Sure, why not? We're looking for Zelda, so we might as well have a Zelda-themed paraglider. Hi, duck. That's a golden apple. That's my golden apple. Okay, are there more people I need to give this, this isn't the right place. This one. Giving out 4, so there's 4 left. 4 people dressed like people and not like mushrooms. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. It's been some time since I troubled you to follow my sister to wherever she sneaks off to at night. I was beginning to think you only pretended to accept my request as a cruel joke. I'd been following her, but she's incredibly alert. Since I can't do it myself, and since the election is so close, I need your help with this. Cool. Well, hello. Another long day drawing in customers. I hope Manny doesn't show up today. The guy's always glaring at me. I don't even know why.
What?
Do you need something? I haven't even started my spiel yet. What do you like? What do I like? Where did that come from? Frogs? 100 hot-footed frogs. I'd be incredibly happy. This is the same dialogue last time we talked to her about what she likes. Oh, that's right. We were looking for a cooking pot because we need to zoom to the other towers. That's the 3 people that we turned away. See, and since that is not... Oh, actually, this might work. Oh. It did not, in fact, work. Nope. Yeah, we'll just use a fire thing. Ooh, and then I should use a Hylian pine cone. There we go. Whoosh. Aww. It didn't make things entertaining. Okay, so we need milk, the rice, the greens, and the sundaline. That should make us a porridge capable of keeping out the gloom. Sunny vegetable porridge. Cool. Now we need to cook some stamina fish. It's obviously not stamina fish. That doesn't overfill it by much. Restless Cricket is a stamina recovery. Glow. Fire resistance. Speed boost. Climb on wet walls. Nope. Armored Staminoka. Try just one. One does a full circle. It's kind of convenient. Oh, oops. Okay. And then let's go ahead and get some stuff to just generally... actually, let's see where one puts us. Is that +4? Yeah. Because they do a full heal, so those are pretty good. Sankey Carp. Sun Kick. Attack, defense, sneaky, bat stuff. Mushroom. Why not? See what happens. +5 is all. Wow. It's kind of wasteful. I want to cook with it. I really do. The bomb flour. Oh, that was what I was going to do. I want to cook one of these just to see what it does. Yeah, it's just simmered fruit. Wonder if it considers tomatoes a fruit or a vegetable. Apparently it's a fruit. Interesting. That's quite a few melons. realistically, cold resistance isn't necessary at this point, because we've got the outfit to deal with it. Now, heat resistance, especially a second tier heat resistance, that'll be good once we get into the Goron region. Three-tier defense up. It's probably pretty good. That's a better three-tier defense up. Oh, we got a bonus on that one. Because we got a 9-minute result, but the recipe only says it'll be 4 minutes. I can't carry any more meals. Well, what do you know? Okay. The Great Tonpu Inn. Tonpu. Bye. Hello. Prima. Oh no! It wasn't Ivy, it was Prima last time. I had no idea Wharton could be so stubborn. He would always humor me before we got married, no matter what I asked. Would it be so hard for him to wear a simple CC brand hat? I don't understand why he's this dead set against it. Oh, can I help you? Oops, really can't be dwelling on that way right now. Not while I'm on the clock. Good morning, we're having nice weather again today. Welcome to the inn. Will you be staying with us today? You have soft beds? Never mind. Maybe the next time Wharton is leaning carelessly against the terrace, I'll catch him off guard and jam a hat on his head. Where is this Wharton that you speak of? I think he needs a mushroom. Found him. Hey there, brother. Oh, if you don't know me, I'm a worker at the inn. Whoever's at the counter right now can help you out if you need something. Probably my wife, Prima, you'll be dealing with. Every time I show my face around there, she demands to know why I'm not wearing CC brand clothes. So I'm keeping my distance until the fad dies down. I never knew my dear Prima was the type to get so worked up about fashion. You need something else? Something not related to the inn? Have a Hylian shroom. Ooh, for me? Thanks. My wife loves CC stuff, so I'll save it as a treat for her. I'm not too into the designs myself, but she is pretty pleased with them. And she does look incredibly cute when she wears them, too. Yeah, that CC is alright in my book. I'm not the only one. Koyin from the farm on the hill said the same thing. Interesting. And I'm not supposed to give any mushrooms to your family. Clavia, oh, you're the customer I saw at Vantex Clothing, aren't you? You know, from when they were talking about whether to go through the mayoral, with the mayoral election or not. It's become something of a hassle. They're both so stubborn. I wish they'd clear the air between them and end this silly quarrel once and for all. But that's a moot point now. I have something else on my mind. I have to take care of this before the election starts.
Ma.
Oh, you don't mind lending me an ear? I won't mince words. It's about my husband, Reed. That man of mine, he shuts himself up in our shed every night. I don't have the faintest what he's up to. Remember somebody else sneaks off at night? This is about to get real weird. When I ask, he just says it's a secret, and I can't get another peep out of him. I hate the idea of snooping on him, plus I think he'd catch me at it right away. But I get so worried when I think about whether whatever he's doing will affect his chances in the election. I was fit to burst if I couldn't find someone to talk about this. Good thing you came along. I'd like you to enter our shed at midday when my husband isn't around and see if you can figure out what he's doing. I'll pay you for your troubles, of course. The only problem I can see is that he keeps the place locked up tight. You'd never fit in through a window, but maybe you could dig a hole or something? Well, you'll figure it out. Alright, so we go over here. Hey, look. No entry without permission. Read. There's this magical feature down here. There's the magical feature. Frog. Oh, I see. The well's nearby here. That'll do it. Farming hoe. Hi, goat. Going down. Wow. This is a deep well. Sploosh. Sploosh. Frog. So, if that's the entrance, then we're looking to go this way. Oh sweet, I can spontaneously create a rock. You're done, slime. Also, I have a device for this operation right here. Boink. Oh, I've now connected the two wells. That's neat. And not only does this yeah, we might as well. It's gonna break. Might as well break it on something fun. This probably goes... Oh, we're right under the shed now. This here is going to have our bubble frog in it somewhere. Ah, gross, a like. Sir, this is really, really not cool of you. Come here, stick out your, little fat thing. Be gone. Like stone. Is it a stone? No, it's like a stone. Phrenic bow, 10 points, yep. Your long stick is badly damaged. Your rock sledge is badly damaged. I saw you on the ceiling there. Sweet. Frog. Speaking of frogs, where's my bubble frog? Thanks for coming down to me, sticky lizard. Wow, this cave is long. Oh. That is a silver horriblin. Oh, it's just a regular horriblin. I can work with that. Oh, there's two of them. I can still work with that. Yay, an insanely long stick. A rusty halberd stick. Oh, I guess we could, get rid of that. And fuse a rock to it. And I believe there's another rock down here. Can do that. So it kind of seems to me like the bubble frogs will almost always also have a horriblin in the cave with them. That was a weird little lighting thing going on. Maybe. I don't seem to be finding a bubble frog anytime soon. Wow, it keeps going. I see you up there, bats. We zoomin'. I think I discovered why this is so long. Shield of the Mind's Eye, 16, that's not better than what we have. There may not be a bubble frog in here. Poke. Actually have to have something sharp. Scimitar seems well suited for that activity. Okay, I have gone full circle now. I will use it with a rock. Okay. So we're supposed to go... Oh, 5:45 p.m. I'm gonna run out of time. Could you imagine if I show up and go through the floor as the guy is in the shed? You alright? Reed's diary. Notes towards a new variety of pumpkin. Firmly believe Dano Village's charm is the delicious vegetables and milk from our farms. There's no denying that these things just aren't resonating with the youth nowadays. Got no business being mayor if I can't fix that. So I got together with Knack, the best farmer in these parts, came up with a new type of pumpkin. The color, shape, and appearance are based on the CC brand aesthetic, which is popular with the young folk. We've hit a snag though. Might be a bit before we can achieve our goal of shipping the pumpkins out. Okay. I think it's unwise to go through the front door. Hi, is Reed home? Done some snooping for your... Hi, Reed. Oh, you're the traveler I saw at Ventus Clothing, right? Did you come check on me because you were worried? Yeah, I lost my head a little there. I'm not too proud of the way I behaved. But don't you worry about me. I have a couple tricks up my sleeve against Cece. Might not be able to pull off one of them in time. I might not be able to pull off one of them in time for the mayoral election. I'm focused on the second plan, to bring back a taste no one's tried here in years. What kind of taste? Way back when, my grandfather worked with someone from the village to create a special kind of food. Patano cheese. It was too ahead of its time to catch on, so it never went further than the first trial run. But I never forgot it. Even today, I can still recall viewing it. This is awesome! I love how this is tied together. The gooey mouthfeel of the one bite my grandfather shared with me. In the back of my mind, I've always wanted to make it a signature staple of this village. If I could accomplish that, then I'd have something that could stand up to Cece. Except I can't remember who in the village my grandfather worked with, or what they created. Now that I think of it, it also had a unique, pungent scent. If I could just smell that aroma again, might jog my memory. Yes, that's the aroma I remember. Huh? Wait a moment. Have some cheese. This is it. This is just what I've been looking for. My grandfather developed it with a fellow villager.
No!
Hateno cheese, of course. Makes sense that my grandfather would have been working with someone from the farm up there. It's a miracle that Koyen not only found the recipe, but managed to reproduce it. This is great news. It's a clear sign that we ought to make Hateno cheese a new village staple. They're gonna love that. That ought to swing the election for me. Let me pay you for that cheese, okay? Wow. Believe me, it's worth every rupee. Now then, I should get in touch with Koyen so we can start preparing for mass production. I'll ask the general store and some traveling merchants to add it to their wares too. Shouldn't take more than that to tip the election my way. You should come out to watch it happen. Oh, I got the quest and I completed the quest all at the same time. Sweet. I'm in your loft. Alright, so I need to go find... the lady who's not here anymore. I guess while we wait, I'll drop back into the well. Drop in on some fish. Excuse me, Boulder. I didn't ask for you to be here. I didn't ask for your friend to be here either. If that light is back and these rocks that I broke are redone, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. Okay, so it's through here because I don't want to go all the way around. Hey, the keys parts are still here. And this is how I do it. Trying to figure out how on earth I was supposed to zoom up through the ceiling because I can't zoom up through the ceiling right now if I'm in the water. However, I can zoom up through the ceiling if I'm not in the water. Let's see if this puts me in the right side. Oh. That's not where I thought I was. Now I'm confused because that's definitely not where I thought I was. Oops. There's a spot right at the edge, right there. I'm inside the glider box. This is cool. I'm inside the glider box. And I can't get out. This is awesome. Oh, that's great. I mean, obviously I can do this. Travel here. But still, to be able to get into there while it's closed is pretty neat. Oh, I see she's leaving. I wonder, she's probably going into this this tower, and then that's how I'm gonna make it in here. Oh, I guess there's a door on the front. But that's definitely where she's going. Classic. Perfect. I do believe nobody saw me. I'm free to enjoy another of my late night meals in secret. How I enjoy my nightly vegetables. The shine, the luster, the fragrance. Yes, indeed. Now this is luxury dining. So without further ado, let's tuck in. Crunch, munch, crunch. So scrumptious. A crisp, smooth taste is a sign they're grown on a diet of pure water. Thanks to the farmer's deft touch and the quality of the soil, I can even eat the skin without misgivings. Honestly, vegetables from anywhere but Hateno Village simply don't count. They're nowhere near as filling. Though I've built a reputation on flashing glamour, here in private I must admit that the simple, unadorned things are best. Simply no denying it, alas. But now that I'm full for tonight, it's best that I return home. If I don't return quickly, Sophie may start to suspect something. Don't worry, she already suspects something. Hiya! Hiya! So I didn't have to use the underground to get into here. So now let's report to Sophie. Did you learn anything? Sorry about this. I know it's a tall order asking you to tail my sister, but I'm just so nervous about her. Really? The silo across the way? What? I thought she'd been hiding something big. Is that really all there was to it? I know my sister says a lot about charisma and style, and has to do with everything in the most ostentatious way possible. But between you and me, her tastes are pretty plain. She loves the slow life here in Hateno. She probably told you she came back here because of the development or whatever. But truth is, she just wanted to eat the vegetables grown here, right here in her hometown again. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. Either way, I'm so glad she wasn't up to anything scandalous. I mean, it is kind of scandalous for her entire platform. Why don't you have this in exchange for helping me out? 10 mushrooms. My sister really is a handful sometimes. Both she and Reed want the same things, you know. Can't understand why the two of them don't just work together instead of going to such bizarre lengths. Alright. There's a kid down here, I think. Well, this kid may not deserve a mushroom. Hi, Tamana. Anything special bringing you to Hateno at this hour? All we have are veggies, Cece's fashion, and just those two things. Not much point attacking our homes or anything. Oh, he's actually pretty handsome, now that I get a good look. Well, thank you. But I'm taken. Hey, I have a good idea. You should take this and not ask any questions. A bird egg? You swept me off my feet so fast I gave you one of my prized eggs. No more, though. Just forget what happened here today. How could I ever forget? Your heart is like a cuckoo's egg. Easily given, but easy to break. Please find it in your heart to forget what happened today. How could I ever forget? Like a cuckoo's egg. The taste is heavenly, but it's all eaten up before you know it. How could I ever forget? This isn't working. Well, I was wondering whether it was possible to romanticize eggs. But in the end, eggs are something you cook and eat for breakfast, and that's it. I should head back to work. Stores and barn are always open. Take it easy, stranger. Did you still need something? Have a Hylian shroom! Yes! You brought this from Cece? Wow, thank you. There's a lot of ways you can prepare mushrooms. They're tasty on their own, too. I just like them, okay? But that's when they're food. When you make them fashion, you lose me. It wasn't so long ago that doing stuff like that was completely unheard of here. The farm families don't know what to make of it either. Can you blame them? Okay, so that brings me down to 2 shrooms left. Who needs a mushroom? Somebody here needs a mushroom. I've got mushrooms to give away. Mushroom. 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 Oh. Nope. Nope. Yep. Nope. Maybe. Nope. What about the windmill watchers? Hey, there's a wooden mop. I do love that they opened up the, like, little shed areas on the back of the... Hey, there's a well. We've already been to this well. It's the west well. I'm glad that they opened up the little shed areas in the back. The Sheikah people don't count. I'm gonna talk to him anyway. No, we're not gonna talk to him yet. And the North Well. Have I been in the North Well? I might have. I don't know, it doesn't look familiar. Yeah, let's go check on the windmill watcher. Him and his wife may be the last two that need mushies. Mushroom. Gonna give you a mushroom. Nope. He is not one that needs a mushroom. It's a dog. It was a bear. Hi. Oh, a visitor. Sigh. Sorry, I don't have it in me to be very welcoming right now. I'll take care of it later. Maybe by this afternoon. What's the matter? Laurelin Village. It's been suffering constant pirate attacks. It's almost entirely destroyed. At least the villagers fled without any loss of life, or so they say. But what good is it if all their homes are destroyed? I'm afraid the village is finished. My poor father, he was head of Laurelin Village. That village was his whole life. If it's really gone, I'm worried that the shock could finish him. Where I'm from, we believed in welcoming everyone with a smile. That's why I don't want anyone from home to see me down. Okay, but you are not a mushroom recipient, so... Do you see something, buddy? How about some steak for your trouble? Still looking for 2 more mushroom recipients. I was pretty sure it said that it takes 3, but most of them have been taken 4. It takes 4. Wow, look at that. Dog. I like the old picture better. That's a toss-up, but I'll take the new one. Boink. Oh, wow. That's really good. And it's not even like decayed or anything. Actually, speaking of bows and things, it seems like... Well, maybe those are bows that I got from just the amiibos. It's a squirrel. Squirrel. Good point, squirrel. I want it. It's mine. Eastwell. Now, I know I haven't been in this one. Or at least I think I haven't. Oh, maybe I have. Yep, they're all tied together. Because this is the Horriblin zone. Fascinating. Squeak through here. I know there's another one back there that I missed, but it's okay. Seems, unless it's just because it's in a cave, it seems like they may have taught the fish not to shore themselves. Why are there arrows pointing up? Seems a little bit strange, doesn't it? We do still have to visit the schools, so that could be where the last two people are, but they said not to give it to the Sheikah people because they were temporary residents. Or at least I think they did. Hi! Meta! Ah, we found one.
Oh.
What's this? Something from CC? Yeah, pretty obvious from the look of it. No, people keep talking up this CC brand stuff, but it never really clicked with me. I know the lady works hard, but most of us farmers around here aren't too precious about our clothes. But sure, thanks for the mushroom. That's mighty nice of you. Looking for Hylian tomatoes grown by Meta? Find them at the general store. Lizard. Ah, just missed it. And...
Oh.
how many hot-footed frogs do we have? I have enough. Pretend that they weren't the ones that I got from Zelda's, well. That's some quick work. Okay, if you got the frogs, then let's see them. Here, I'll just count them one by one. 1, 2, 3... crunch! 3 licks to get to the Tootsie Roll center of the Tootsie Pop. The world may never know. Aha, 10 frogs, all accounted for. Allow me to take those off your hands. Here's your reward. You gave me a mushroom. Nice. Guess it's up to me to collect the rest. I've been dreaming of, having a chance to talk to Ivy. That's why I, Manny, will check every well in sight. Uh-oh. No coming back from that one. Stay out of Zelda's well. Ah, Leop. Have you been traveling long? If you want to rest, Tonpu Inn is straight ahead. Seems like they're getting closer to holding that election for mayor. CC is a popular choice with the youth, seems like. I suppose it's natural that things change with the times. But if it was up to me, I'd want Reed to keep doing it the way he's always done. You know something? I really enjoyed the Hylian shroom from Dear CC. But in the end, I'm always going to like carrots better than mushrooms. Guess I've already given him a shroom. Mushroom. I've given him mushroom. Hello, housekeeping. Nice timing. In and out. Oh, I still have to talk to Reed's wife. Tell her what I found. No entry without permission. There she is. No? Nope, never mind. Hi, Karen. Do you get a mushroom? Sorry, I can't talk. I'm in a hurry. If you have questions, ask the mayor. Should be home just through the arch-shaped gate. Oh, but I better get moving. Don't want to miss Miss Zelda. Well, she's not here. Sorry. All kids accounted for. Selden. Hello there. Always happy to see a traveler in Hateno. Are you one of those that came for the new CC fashion line? Not to brag, but the mind behind it is my own daughter, Cece. If you're looking for her, you'll probably find her at the clothing shop. I mean boutique. It's over by the entrance of the village. Not sure what the difference is, personally, but Cece always gets upset when I call it a clothing shop. Let's stop in here and see if I can learn anything. Fashionable personnel only. See, I was thinking I could get underneath and I could collect the Royal Guard stuff from in there. Hi. We forget our mission to hand out mushrooms to Reed's voters. So I have one waiting for the mushroom. Oh. Same message as before. Maybe not in the shop. This last one is a bit challenging. Maybe this is a child. You lost or something? Maybe you ought to ask Reed for directions. He's the mayor. Actually, maybe he'd have better luck talking to Amira and Nikki. Those ladies are always talking. Those ladies who are always standing around talking. It's probably the two ladies that we eavesdropped on in Breath of the Wild. You have frogs in your house. Oh, is this the house of the guy that was collecting the hot-footed frogs? I hope so, because I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna collect all my frogs back up. He doesn't even want frogs. This guy's house. Mumble mumble. Collect some hot-footed frogs for me. I collect a few more for myself. Miss Ivy will be swept right off her feet. Or that, so that friend's friend I was talking about said, I think. Either way, I owe you one. So, did you want something? I'm here on duty. Checking on Miss Ivy. Sorry, no, I mean keeping watch over the village entrance. Too busy for chat. It's a wild world outside the village, and with the upheaval stuff going on. And even here, there's the election business. If you're thinking of making a move on the ladies, do it someplace else, will you? I don't need to. Because Zelda's superior in every way. Here, donkey, you need a mushy. Somebody at the end probably needs nope. Do you need a mushy? Hi. Your carrot's looking a little dirty.
What?
Sorry about that. You caught me as I was eating my daily Hateno veggies. They're very nutritious. How else do you think I've lived this long? A potling. Is there a mushroom under here for me? Mushroom. The reason I ask is because there was a mushroom there originally in Breath of the Wild. There's an apple around here somewhere. Maybe that's in another town. I guess I'm gonna go to the school and see if Simon counts. Oh, hey mister. Are you what they call a traveler? No, because all the travelers I've met have turned into Yiga clan people. Your weapon is really neat. Every wanderer has amazing gear. It's true. I love swords and bows and arrows and all that stuff. Want to be my friend, mister? We're spies for Azum. He's a hero who protects our village. I'm spy number 1, and my little sister Nara is spy number 2. That makes you spy number 3, mister. Oh, you're spy number 3, huh? My brother Nev is number 1, and I'm number 2. Spy's job is to keep an eye out and report to the big-time hero Azum with surveillance about any bad surveillance. Azum, I wonder if that's assume, and obviously surveillance is surveillance. The hero is assume. You're making assumptions about people. But the lab on top of the hill to the east is too far, so I can't go there. Hello, Uma. You look like you need a mushroom. You look like a man who gets around. Wish I wasn't so tied down like I am. On days like this, my work tends to tend the field near the school hurts my lower back. It makes the road home feel longer than it did coming in. It's tough work. It's tough work, no mistake. But you know what keeps me at it on the hard days? Knowing that way down the line, what I do is going to keep someone fed. Did you have something to say? Yes. Take the final mushroom. A gift from Cece? Thanks for that. The world of fashion moves too fast for us old folks. But I'm in favor of any mayor who can make sure this village stays a place where younger folk are happy to live. Cool. Hi. Safaro. Hey, I remember Safaro. Nice evening, huh? Wait, do I know you, mister? I'm a traveler. Oh yeah? You got good taste if you wandered here at Hateno Village. You should come to our shop. We'll dye your clothes and stuff. Stylish, huh? I mean, I won't do it. It's my dad's thing. Still. Oops, gotta go. Supposed to be helping at the shop. Nice. Okay, let's go back and talk to the CC. And maybe she'll let me have the gear in the other room, since I know her secret. Actually, I don't want to talk to her just yet. I need to find this here. Yep, there she is. Clavia. Evening to you. How goes it? Made any progress on that thing we talked about? Yes, he's sneaking away to make a pumpkin. And you just told the village chatterboxes. Good job, lady. You say he's developing a new type of pumpkin, so that's why he's been consulting with Max so often. He could have just asked Cece about it directly, but I know he's too hardworking and stubborn for that. It's a relief to find out the truth. A whole lot of things make sense now. Like why he went to Ventest Clothing. It's so obvious in hindsight. So he went in and made a big deal about things so he could take a look at her designs again. I'm sorry, that's between me and my husband. Thanks for looking into this. I promised you a reward and I keep my promises. Tomato. What a pair the two of them make, if they would just get along. So, election update. Cece or Reed? Cece's platform emphasizes cultural development via fashion, while Reed has bet it all on agricultural development. Preparations for the election are moving along, but where do the candidates actually stand? It's still anybody's race at this point. Look, Amira, somebody who forgot to put on his CC brand outfit today. Get with the times and put on some CC brand clothes already. How else will anyone know your loyalty to CC style? Walk around the village looking like that if you want, but don't blame me when CC roasts your fashion sense. CC set up her own CC brand line. It proves what fantastically avant-garde, charismatic designer she is. My Zizi single-handedly set the tone for Hateno Village's whole look. Her shop's to the left of the village entrance. It's the stylish shop with the mushroom clothing decoration. If you're feeling plain, shabby, or drab, Cece has the cure. Go ask her to coordinate your look today. You know what? We have to do something because it's going to be funny. Yeah, we'll take this off too. And this. And this. Now what do you have to say? It's almost time for the election. Cece is the favorite to win in a landslide. Oh, that's right. Speaking of Cece, do you know what I heard? Huh? I gotta eavesdrop on him. Hey you, don't stand there and act like you're not eavesdropping. We see you. Fern and I were having a very important conversation, although... Come back once you gain some basic fashion sense. We might let a fellow Cece fan join our chat. That's right, the quickest way to prove you're a man of culture and taste is to outfit yourself in Cece brand clothing. You could also dye your outfit at the dye shop. Maybe you'd prefer to wear a full set of matching clothes? I'll talk to Nikki. Oh, nope, that's not what. Private conversation. Oh, same thing. Find somewhere else to stand, somewhere out of earshot of our private conversation. Interesting. So does she go back to saying the... It does! I'm wearing clothes and she's got a different response. This hat does look good on me, right? What do you think? Fascinating. Okay, I'll go stand somewhere out of earshot. I'm not here, okay? Okay, so I have to go wear some CC clothes. I've turned in the report of the mayor and I've given away all the mushies so I can talk to her. Oh, have you handed them out already? Oh, we've delivered all my little gifts, I see. Well done. Ought to help a few of those Reed voters see the light. Here you are, sign of my gratitude. Nice, a big hearty truffle. It's a rare mushroom worth more than most can afford. As you're on Team CC, I expect you to eat it and fire yourself up for the mayoral election coming up. I believe I remember Sophie saying not long ago that the preparations for mayoral election were complete. So your timing is excellent. Speak to Sophie about the next steps. I want the royal guard gear that you have in here. You obviously don't want it because it's not got mushrooms on it. Everything's ready. It's time to get the election for village mayor started. It's a little late to begin now. Let's try again during the daytime on a sunny day. Okay, it's 5 minutes too late. Let's go find a fire somewhere that I can sit at. There should be one by the goddess statue up here. Oh, actually, that is one, not a fire right now anymore, and two, probably good. Oops. Probably a good place to wrap up this episode. So, for those of you watching after the stream, I do want to remind you we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time and Saturday and Sunday at 4. We've got Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter if you're on those platforms and wish to follow us. TikTok and Twitter is the best place to stay up to date on any changes that occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. Don't forget to jump over to Twitch and give us a follow over there and check our schedule for the current streaming lineup. I'd also recommend, or request, ask, suggest. I feel like a thesaurus. if you're enjoying the content here on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. That'll help out the channel, and it'll help you find additional content similar to this that might also fit your fancy as one does, you know. Otherwise, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. I appreciate you guys. You are awesome, and we will catch you in the next one. Until then, stay random.